Welcome back to Testosterone Crusader. Today we're going to talk about why you can't take any advice from bodybuilders. I know that this sounds a bit controversial, but trust me, you'll understand by the end of this video. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. First things first, let's get into the main reason. The main reason that you can't trust bodybuilders and their gym advice is because they're on steroids. Now this may seem obvious, so what if they're on steroids? This doesn't really change anything, does it? It does. When you're natural, your body is going to function differently than if you're enhanced. The training that enhanced bodybuilders do will not be conducive to growth at all for naturals. Here's an example.
One of my deep dark secrets, a lot of people have probably heard of this, but it's basically an 8-hour arm workout. And it's made up of 16 mini workouts every half an hour throughout the day for 8 hours straight, killing your arms. And yes, it's 8 hours long.
Maybe it'll work for some people, but for the most of us it won't. I know that this is an extreme example, but there are other things that bodybuilders say supposedly work. For example, training day and night. Not too many people know this, but Arnold would work out twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. Here's his old training split. I'll give you a second to look at it. Maybe you won't work out as often as he does, but look at the number of sets. Doing as many sets as this will eventually lead to overtraining and under-recovery. I've tried something similar when I used to do push-pulls legs. I was inspired by Arnold's book, The Encyclopedia of Modern Bodybuilding, and I did 64 sets per workout. Now I got results initially, but I plateaued really quickly because of the overtraining. Not saying that it's not worth a try, but you need to be careful because there's a good chance it won't end up working. But why can enhanced bodybuilders do all these sets and spend 6 hours a day in the gym and be fine? You might have guessed it's the roids. The steroids that they take allow far greater recovery capability, which means that these bodybuilders can do 60 sets a day and see huge growth without overtraining. Whereas as naturals, there's only a certain amount of sets we can do and fully recover from by our next workout. So again, the first point is that enhanced bodybuilders usually do way more sets than is possible for us naturals to do. The next reason is genetics. Now, when we talk about genetics, it's not just about the hand you were dealt in terms of muscle building potential. It also encompasses how your body responds to training stimuli. Enhanced bodybuilders may have an altered response to exercise due to the use of performance-enhancing substances. These substances can influence protein synthesis, recovery time, and overall training adaptations in ways that differ significantly from a natural athlete's experience. One key aspect is protein synthesis, the process by which your body builds and repairs muscle tissue in response to training. Enhanced bodybuilders often experience elevated levels of protein synthesis, allowing for faster and more efficient muscle growth. As a natural, your protein synthesis rates may not reach the same heights, meaning that the muscle building process is inherently different and potentially slower. Moreover, the adaptations to training, such as increased strength and muscle size, can vary between enhanced and natural athletes. The enhanced bodybuilder's ability to push through plateaus and achieve continuous progress might not align with the slower, more gradual improvements that naturals experience. Therefore, blindly following the same training routines might not be the most effective approach for natural athletes. Another thing that people forget to consider is that enhanced bodybuilders can basically do whatever they want and grow. There are a bunch of stories of fat regular guys hopping on testosterone and sitting around all day. They don't build much muscle, but these guys still build muscle nonetheless. So imagine when they start working out, what's going to happen? If they built muscle not doing anything, then they'll build muscle doing anything. This is why bodybuilders do weird exercises a lot of the time and claim that it really helped their growth. In reality, the guys who are on steroids will build muscle doing basically any exercise. You might be starting to see the problem now. If they can do any exercise they want and make gains, but us naturals respond better to specific exercises, their advice clearly isn't going to work for us. Now let's explore the intricate relationship between nutrition and metabolism and how it differs for enhanced bodybuilders and natural athletes. Enhanced bodybuilders may adhere to dietary strategies that take advantage of the metabolic effects induced by performance-enhancing substances. These strategies might involve precise calorie manipulation, specific macronutrient ratios, and other advanced approaches tailored to their enhanced metabolic states. Enhanced athletes often experience an elevated metabolic rate, allowing them to process nutrients more efficiently and potentially manipulate their body composition more effectively. This can include periods of aggressive calorie deficits for fat loss or strategic surplus for muscle gain. However, it's crucial to recognize that the metabolic advantages conferred by performance-enhancing substances may not be replicable for natural athletes. For natural athletes, metabolism operates within a different context. Following extreme dietary protocols without the support of performance-enhancing substances might not yield the same metabolic responses. Additionally, attempting to replicate the aggressive nutritional strategies employed by enhanced bodybuilders could lead to metabolic stress, hormonal imbalances, and potential negative effects on overall health. Moreover, micronutrients play a crucial role in overall health and performance. Enhanced athletes might have different micronutrient needs or requirements due to the impact of substances on nutrient utilization. Naturals should pay close attention to ensuring an adequate intake of vitamins and minerals, as deficiencies can hinder performance, recovery, and overall progress. For example, let's look at how enhanced bodybuilders cut weight. They usually go on huge calorie deficits, usually down to 1,200 calories a day while their maintenance is around 3,000. They might lose some muscle cutting down, but they still manage to maintain a good portion of it. If we tried something similar as naturals, we would lose all of our muscle in a week. As you might have guessed, muscle retention even during significant cuts is another aspect of enhanced bodybuilding. Now let's address the broader health considerations when it comes to following advice from enhanced bodybuilders. The use of performance-enhancing substances introduces unique challenges and potential risks that natural athletes need to be aware of. While enhanced bodybuilders may prioritize certain methods for their effectiveness, naturals must consider the impact of these methods on their overall health and well-being. Performance-enhancing substances can bring about a range of physiological changes, and with those changes often come potential side effects. Enhanced bodybuilders may navigate these side effects differently, given the unique context of their substance use. Natural athletes should be cautious about adopting methods that could lead to adverse effects, such as hormonal imbalances, cardiovascular strain, or other health complications. Hormonal balance is a critical aspect to consider. Enhanced bodybuilders may manipulate their hormones through substances, which can have cascading effects on muscle growth, fat loss, and recovery. For natural athletes, prioritizing a balanced and natural hormonal profile becomes essential for overall health. Extreme hormonal fluctuations, as induced by some substances, can lead to long-term consequences that naturals should aim to avoid. For example, gyno. This is a result of fluctuating your testosterone too much, and a lot of normal men have it, but so do most bodybuilders. Once you get gyno, it might reverse itself naturally, but most likely it won't. What a lot of bodybuilders do is take selective estrogen receptors modulators, or SERMs. Don't get it confused with SARMs, those are androgen modulators. By taking these SERMs, you basically kill all of your estrogen, which may seem good, but has huge side effects. No drive, you'll be depressed, your brain will barely work, etc. Basically, reversing these side effects will not be fun. Beyond the physical aspects, mental well-being is also a crucial consideration. The pressure to achieve a certain physique, especially one influenced by enhanced bodybuilders, can impact the mental health of athletes. Natural athletes should be mindful of maintaining a healthy relationship with their body and exercise, avoiding unnecessary stress, and fostering a positive mindset throughout their fitness journey. Looking at the bigger picture, it's essential for natural athletes to prioritize their long-term health. While enhanced bodybuilders may achieve impressive results in the short term, the potential long-term health implications of certain methods should not be overlooked. Natural athletes should strive for sustainable practices that support not just their immediate fitness goals, but also their health and well-being over the years. In conclusion, understanding the genetic, recovery, nutritional, and health differences between enhanced and natural athletes is crucial when seeking advice. While enhanced bodybuilders can offer valuable insights, it's essential for natural athletes to critically evaluate and tailor these recommendations to their unique circumstances. By doing so, you'll pave the way for sustainable progress and a healthier, more fulfilling fitness journey. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.